We are getting a slew of headlines out of Amazon. For that, we're going to go to Dom Chu. Dom?
The reason why, Carl, is because Jeff Bezos, the founder and CEO of Amazon, is making comments today at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. The headline here is that he is pledging Amazon will be one of the first companies, if not the first company, to meet the Paris Climate Accords and climate pledges 10 years early by the year 2040, outlining a number of steps with regard to renewable energy projects and benchmarks that will get it there by the year 2040. Also interesting here, the idea that they have said that they will order 100,000 new electric delivery vans built by Rivian, perhaps signaling that they're kind of making more of a commitment to that side of things. But it kind of calls into question a little bit about that kind of dynamic between Tesla, Rivian, other electric vehicle makers. Amazon seemingly going with Rivian right now for the first stage of their renewable energy project and electric delivery vans. But those are the headlines we're coming out right now. Again, he is still making these comments at the National Press Club in D.C. We'll bring you more details, but the headlines here are a 10% acceleration of meeting a company's goals for the Paris Climate Accords by the year 2040, guys. Back over to you.
All right, Tom, don't go too far. There's the news of the delivery vans out of Rivian by a privately held company based in Michigan. Yep. A partnership with the Nature Conservancy, donation to reforestation, largely centered around climate, it looks like.
Yeah, obviously a big corporate push. But then on the other hand, just in terms of business, I mean, when you're delivering for free, I mean, nominally speaking for free, you obviously want to make sure you can do it pretty efficiently. So it could be one other element of it. I heard some people, when oil was spiking the other day, say that these free delivery e-commerce companies actually could have a headwind for that. So another piece of it as well.
Dom, in no word, I mean, we don't know whether or not Tesla was ever in consideration for this van order?
No, I mean, that's something that's
but there's no movement in the shares.
No, the shares are not moving. Tesla shares are up still about 1.25% at this stage right now. There wasn't a lot of reaction with these headlines, indicating perhaps that there wasn't this expectation that Tesla was going to be part of that picture overall. It's yet unclear. What's interesting about the news, though, is the idea that you do have at least putting numbers to it right now, saying that 100,000 vehicles, delivery vans, will be part of that process. Also saying that as part of this whole corporate goal, they will be 80% renewable energy as a company by the year 2024, and also about 100% renewable energy by the year 2030. So at least if you lay out these numbers and benchmarks, that tends to be what kind of gets people's attention. Now they can hold them accountable for it. But Tesla shares certainly not moving as much on these particular headlines with regard to 100,000 vehicles being ordered from Rivian instead, Carl.